Hi. Oh, where do you want to come here when you're high? Oh, I hear myself. That's not. Why do I hear me? Go away, me. Hello, everybody. Welcome to stream. Hope you're having a fantastic day. It's the 2nd of January. It's the first stream of 2024 of Santa Clara. I'm excited. We're in the new division. It's going to be a fun one today. Yo, Shopheads, welcome in. Hope you're having a fantastic day. How are you, buddy? Hope your day is going very well. I should probably load the game, shouldn't I? That's probably a good thing to do if you're going to do a Football Manager stream, is you probably have to load Football Manager at some point. That would be helpful. Here's where there's like a 75,000 gig update for Football Manager, where they have introduced realistic team talks or something, and it won't load. No, it's loading. That's fine. Good. Good. You've streamed every day this year. Hashtag proud. Thank you, Space. Appreciate that. Welcome in. Hope you're having a fantastic day. How are you, buddy? How's your day been? What have you been up to? When you're high. Oh, I'm excited for Santa Clara today. Summer transfer window is something I very much enjoy doing, especially when we don't have any money. It's a weird one. We probably won't have any money. There's a few players that I really want to keep. There's a few players that I want to get rid of, but we shall see, because I circumstances may change, but I'm pretty sure there's a few players that will want to leave. Obviously, we lost Rildo, who was one of my favourite players in the save, but we did get 3.3 million out of him. Let's jump into the game so you can actually see what I'm doing now. Not much today, been a lazy one, fair enough. Are you off? Uploaded the VOD of the last stream. Weirdly, Spoos, I actually normally upload them. Like, there's loads of them that are just unlisted videos just on that channel. I do normally upload them. It's just, I actually did it on the right channel. You can also, in case you didn't know, watch them on Twitch. I now highlight every single video that I do. So if you go and pass, it might be in highlights in the section. The last stream, almost immediately after the stream I do it, is highlighted, so you can see it. I highlight it from as soon as the countdown finishes, from then all the way through. So I've noticed that the intro screen's working today. Intro screen feels like working today. Fine, fair enough. We'll let it work. Wasn't working yesterday. In the middle of the night. We also need to make this smaller because we made it bigger last time for the New Year's stream. In the middle of the night, in the middle of the night. There we go. Right, so why is it not the right size? What have we done? No, not that's because it's display capture. We don't want display capture. Yo, FM Davis, welcome in. Hope you're having a fantastic day. How did Hercules go today? I have you loaded up on my other screen. Who did you send them to? Who did you send all those legends to? How's it going? How's it going? Welcome in, David. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Hope it's been a very good second day of the year for you. Last time on Island Invaders. I feel like I should have like a Zoom, but last time on Island Invaders, we won the league. Yeah, we won the league on the last day of the season. It was pretty goddamn good. 3 games left. We were 4 points behind or something. Rio Ave decided they didn't like winning football matches. We went ahead on goals scored on the last day of the season with the same head-to-head, the same goal difference, and the same number of points, the same number of wins, the same number of draws, the same number of losses. However, we had scored 1 more goal than them, and they'd obviously conceded 1 less for that to be a true statement. And then on the last day of the season, we won and they didn't, and it was easy. 8 wins and 3 losses. Where does that put you? Are you still up pushing for the title? Oh, hello. Huge, lads. An extra 150 seats. Facilities downgraded. That's annoying. That's annoying. So we're building it in Ponta Delgado. I mean, that's where it is anyway, but 25k to add 150 seats. Does that seem worth it? Didn't have anyone in chat, so just ended. I mean, I was there. I was there, bro. I mean, you'd have just raided me like on another tab. So why am I on my own stream? Go away. That's why I could hear myself. It's because I was on my own stream. Cringe. Cringe. So what we need to do is we need to evaluate which members of this team need to stay and which members of this team need to I believe there'll be a few that need to and a few that I'd quite like to bring in. I'd quite like to bring Butsk back, actually. Any chance his contract ends? He doesn't. We'll be in the same league as Vittorio Guimaraes, though. Let's get over to the tick over point where the league ends and we get a little review summary. Because it was pretty late in the stream last time, so I just ended it and went over to play Pokemon rather than that. Down to the 3 with the chance of the title. Are you one of them, though? Cordoba, oh, right, you said Cordoba on 66, we are on 64, and Castilla on 61. I think you'll be fine with Castilla. It's you or Cordoba. And Cordoba did... Was that the game that you turned around? Or was that Castilla? Which game did you score twice in the last minute of the game to turn around? Was that against Cordoba? If that was against Cordoba, then what a result. I don't think I gave it the gravitas that it deserved at the time. You've got to play Cordoba and Castilla on the last 2 games of the season. No way. No way. That's huge. That is huge. Which one do you play first? That's crazy. I love that into the season. That's beautiful. You can't write it. Well, you can. That was Copa del Rey in the... Oh, yeah, of course it was going to be... Yeah, I remember you saying that it was a team in the league above now. This guy's pretty fast. Musa Wage. Are you out of contract? No. I'm never going to be able to afford him then, am I? Typical. Cordoba first and then Castilla last. Right, so you, in theory, you could overtake Cordoba by beating them. And then on the last day of the season, all you have to do is like draw against Castilla or something, and Castilla could be the arseholes that ruin everything. Or you could all be condensed up at the top, and whoever wins the last games wins overall. By any chance, in the game... No, that can't be right. I was going to say, is there a chance that Castilla and Cordoba are playing each other? But of course they can't unless they were playing 3 games before the end, because otherwise one of them was playing you. Benfica e Castilla Branca. Cut link. Is that main Benfica? No, that is not main Benfica. Because I imagine whatever this is, they would have won it. It was main Benfica. They don't play each other again. Now, that's a shame. Could have had them all at the top. But still, that's an exciting end to the season. I look forward to it. Are you streaming tomorrow? Wow. I think we'll end the season tomorrow. Nice. I'll try and be there. I want to see that end of season. Jesus Christ, our under 19s didn't do very well, did they? 4 points. Oh dear. It's only a 14-game season, but still. 7 games left to play. Yeah, that's a good amount of games to get done in a stream. I mean, I did 17 the other day, and it took me 6 hours to do that. So, although I'm extended highlights. So your key highlights, right? Or do you flip between? I go back again. Key normally, yeah. Scouting, recruitment focus. I want to look at the frees. None. 0 free agents. Oh, because we got no money. That's why. They've pulled our money. Thought of another idea for a series. Please do give me ideas if you would like to. On what? What kind of series? YouTube? Twitch? Well done, Bobsin. Keep it up, buddy. What did he get in training this week? Why am I praising him? How good was his training? Where's his training rating? Why can't I? Oh, goodness sake. He's not got one because he's on holiday. If we get players, there'll be time to get them in. Yeah, definitely. Got through 11 games today? Yeah, no, that's probably about right. And then you probably, if it's the final, you put the final on extended and you make that last out and then you celebrate afterwards, presuming you get promoted. I believe in you, David. I think you're going to go back to back. Sorry, I missed your response to that last message. I just spilt Well, I just split. Oh, no, it is. I say spilt. I just spilt bolognese sauce on myself. Good job. Bolognese sauce can be really hot as well. Like, I hope you're all right, mate. No third-degree burns, please. I did say, yeah, feel free to post any ideas. And also, what type of series is it? Is it a YouTube series? What game is it on? That kind of thing. Got annoyed at a ref earlier. They gave 2 cheap penalties against us, and it still got a decent ref rating. Disgraceful. Absolutely disgraceful. Santa Clara players' contracts set to expire. We've got this guy who's rubbish. We've got this guy who is young. Oh, he's rubbish though, isn't he? He's really bad. Just because he's got 15 determination doesn't mean I'm going to keep him. I'm not gonna sign any of these players. No, sorry. Staff contracts, I would like to sign some new on. Who's this guy? This guy's out on loan. A centre mid out on loan. 15 vision, 13 passing, but his teamwork's awful. I don't think I'm super fussed about him either. Will DM it to me? Please do, yeah. It's okay, just went on your clothes. Good. Yo, Shorty, welcome in. Hope you're having a fantastic day. It was a silly thing to do, wasn't it? It was indeed. Thought it could be a good fashion statement. In typical FM style, we lost to bottom of the league. Of course. How dare you play bottom of the league and not lose ever? Like that's like the #1 rule of Football Manager is if you're playing a bottom of the league team and you're cruising, then you've lost 2-1, haven't you? Every time. Anyone in the under 19s or whatever, I'm not going to bother. Ian Weston, 18 physiotherapy. You get offered a new contract. Let's sign you up to a couple of years. Let's nudge your wage down. Yeah, that's fine. Cool. Save 25 quid there, guys. Perfect. Good, thanks. How are you, chat? I'm very good, thank you. I can't speak for chat, although I have asked them, and they so far have said they're well. I'll let chat answer you, though. Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. All sauced up. Spoose has got the sauce. He always has done. Significant potential. Do you, though? You know what? He is a teenage Portuguese player, which we do not have enough of when it comes to the Cup, which you have to play. You have to start under 21 Portuguese players, which I quite like as a rule. They should do that in the League Cup in real life. You say in real life. This is real life. In England. I was at the top of the time, of course. We battered them all game. They got 91st minute winner and it bounced off your defender. Oh, God. Classic fun. £350 a week. It's not much for a new signing, is it really? And he's not bad. He's just meh. He's meh. Braga versus Benfica in the final of the Taça de Portugal placard. Come on, Braga. You can do it. And in the playoffs, Le Show are taking a 1-0 lead against Academico, who are the team in the league above. Or is it a little playoff? Okay. So Le Show. Why is Sporting... Oh, that's the relegation playoff. Don't worry. I'm there. Just probably shop, no problem at all, buddy. Benfica won 3-2. And they deserve to as well. 1-0 up, 2-0 up. Shelderup scored. He's quite good, isn't he? He's quite good. How much are you worth? 42 million quid. He's quite good. That's the players we've got to come up against this year. Here we go. Your team scored the most league goals over a season. Your team scored the most set-piece goals over a season. Excellent. Love that. Here is our end of season review for Santa Clara, and I'm going to be honest, it should be pretty good. We won the league. Signing of the season. The board are extremely disappointed with the signing of Keon Atete. Godos was the signing of the season. We signed him for free from Brentford. We paid him quite a lot. I think he's on 6k a week. He is. But he was very good. 12 goals, 5 assists from the cam position. Marcondes came in and did really well as well. Although the board don't like that signing, due to offering a high signing on fee. He was good, though. 7.08, 7 goals, 4 assists. Didn't play all whole season. He was in and out. Boys came in and done really well. I'd actually like to sign Boys permanently. His contract is up, so... But he's going to Academica, I remember now. I wanted him, but he's going. He's going somewhere else. He's going to Academica, who are going to be, likely, in the league below. Anyone following the darts recently? I've heard news stories about it, obviously, because you can't escape Mr. Little at the moment, can you? Is that his name? Is it Little? I'm pretty sure it's Little. And the fact that he's got a 21-year-old girlfriend, despite the fact he's 16, and for some reason all the papers are praising that, not calling it nonce behaviour when it quite clearly is nonce behaviour. B+ for Rafael Rodriguez, who was fantastic for us this season. I've got to say, I really enjoyed Rafael Rodriguez this year. Caleb Anson, an A+. Are you joking? Are you joking? This man was rubbish. And I love Caleb Anson. But yeah, apparently they liked him. I didn't. Average match rating. If we order it by that, we can see who did well and who didn't. Bradley Dack didn't actually do that well, apparently. I thought he was decent. Littler, and he's currently 1-1 ACM versus Cross. Nice. That seemed great this time. I mean, a lot of people have been talking about it. Well, I don't normally hear about the darts day to day. Like, not very often. Estevez. We paid 1.1 million for Keon Atete. That's probably a bad transfer, but, you know. 200k to loan Butts. I wonder if he'll come back. Do you reckon he'll come back for a second season? Want to be tested in a different environment? Please get rid of that FM. It's not realistic. So many players go on loan for multiple seasons. It's not realistic. Christmas present I ordered from home still hasn't turned up. I only ordered it on the 12th and they said it would be here for Christmas. That's poor. Is that Amazon? So here is our league run. So we started the league without winning in the first 5 games. And in fact, of the first 7 games, we only won 1. Which is, quite frankly, pathetic. We then went on a 8-game win streak here. Then we had a couple of draws, but still got some wins. Then we lost our next game of the season to Tondela. And another 4 wins on the trot. Then 2 back-to-back losses, which made it one of them to Rio Ave, the team that eventually were second in the league. And that kind of made it look like we weren't going to win the league. We went down to 3rd and we were battling around. However, we then won 6 out of the last 7 and drew the other to Mafra. And that is why we won the league. 71 points, only 7 losses across the season. Not too bad. Let's take a look at our goal of the season. Which was Suarez's goal. Oh, can I not? Suarez's goal on the 22nd minute. This was our goal of the season. A personalised cushion. Very nice. Bobson throws it in. Suarez. Oh, this was a lovely goal, by the way. I really like that goal because of the distance they run. So it was a short corner. Oh, no, throw in, sorry. Short throw in, back to him, and he's run all the way along here, taking it to the edge of the D, and then just slide it nicely in the corner. Really good finish. Great goal. Good goal of the season. We scored quite a few good goals this year. That was goal of the season. Match to remember, a 5-1 victory away, and the biggest win was a 7-0 victory, and that game was monstrous. We were 5-0 up at half-time, and they had a guy sent off just before half-time. Broadcast revenue went down from last season, but mostly we went up. Considerably we went up, actually, which is good. Oh, especially competitive prize money. Fantastic. Merchandise sales. Godos sold the most, then Dak, then Emiliano Marcondes, Gabriel Silva, and Bruno Almeida. Butsk in the team of the year, along with Batista. Batista, by the way, must be our player of the season, right? Fans player of the season, Bruno Almeida. Young player of the season, Italo. Signing of the season, Godos. Goal of the season, Suarez. We already knew that. Top scorer, Butsk. Most assists, Bruno Almeida, who got 13. Pretty good. Bruno Almeida actually had a really good season. I'd like to keep Almeida around for that left mid position. Fastest goal, 38 seconds. Not bad. And that was our season. Top of the league. 3 points in it on the last day of the season. We go up and we're back in the Liga Portugal 1, which is called the B-Win. Is it called the B-Win? Something? Yeah, Liga Portugal B-Win. Or Bwin. They offered me a 40% discount for next time I use them, but you won't be using them again, of course. You want a refund on that, I'd say. Like, even if it's just refunding the shipping. Like, let's attend the meeting. Right, so they think we need a new goalkeeper. I tend to agree with them. Rodriguez is our only real left back. Gilchrist is not a right back. We only really have 2 right backs. Italo. Fagan Walker is rejoining us. We probably need a left-sided centre-back, actually. Italo, you're not anywhere near the first choice on the right centre-back. Charlie Good is the first choice on the right centre-back. Then I tend to bring on Kambuala, but I'd imagine Malachi Fagan Walcott will be higher up the list. Kwan is someone I'm probably looking at shipping out. He's not bad. He's just not good either. Gilchrist, I'm looking at getting rid of as well. If we can get a little bit of money for him, that would be good. In fact, I'm actually going to remove him from the planner. We've got a decent amount of right centre-backs. We just don't really have any left centre-backs. In fact, let's remove Italo from the right centre-backs because he is a left centre-back. I'd like to keep Italo. Italo's someone that I think we're going to struggle to keep. I think we're really going to struggle to keep him, but... Alright. Yeah, man. Right mids. I'm not putting either of these guys in there. Left mid, we actually want... Bruno Almeida can play left mid. I'll be back soon. Just need to chuck some food in. No problem at all, buddy. Enjoy. This guy is coming in on a free as well. I think he is anyway. Are we getting him? Yeah. Torre, he's going to be our left mid backup for this season. Right mid, so no, he's a right mid. He's a right mid. Add... Yeah. This guy. We're going to convert him to a right midfielder. Right-footed, 6 foot tall, reasonably quick, decent finishing and dribbling. Vision and passing's okay. I think he'll do a job for us at right mid this season. You can fire away with me tonight. You can fire away with me tonight. We also want Gabriel Silva on our right wing. Left mid is Bruno Almeida is the first left mid. And then realistically is these youngsters that we've got. Rafael Rodriguez will never play there. He's already left back. Central attacking midfielders, we have quite a few here. Marcondes is my first choice, followed by Bradley Dack for this position. And then on the other side, I personally prefer Godos to Bradley Dack, but Dack can play either role. And then, why is Gabriel Silva gone all the way up there? No, Godos. Godos at the top. Dack in second. Serginho in third. Then Bruno Almeida. This Henry Francis guy isn't going to get any game time. And then striker, realistically, we've only got Keon Tete next season. Gabriel Silva can play in second. And then, so that is our team for the season. It's not looking great, is it really? Lots of players' contracts are out at the end of the year. I think we'll leave them this year. Leave them till January. Sarara's coming back, though, which is good. Did I look at centre mid? No. Do you have a parent club for loans? I asked for one twice. I think I have Porto, but I wanted a foreign one. I was trying to get a championship club or something, because that seems to be the kind of level that we're at. We're at like lower championship level teams. Players that are good in League One and at the bottom of the championship tend to be good for us. Yes, all of these recruitments, all yes. Almeida comes second in assists. Teixeira gets top goal scorer award. We were nowhere near that. Manager of the year shortlist. Me! If I don't win, this is a rig. It's rigged. You know what? Well done, Lachaux, man. Nah, I respect to Rio Ave. We've got to vote them in second, right? No tactical voting here. Chelsea in it. That would be nice. Repayments to begin to our bank loan. 24k. Surprisingly, that's the price of our new set of seats. We didn't hit any of that. Money changes to ticket prices. They've got up £2. What? Filth. Season ticket price. You can go to every Santa Clara game in the top division of Portugal at home for 78 quid. That's not bad. If I lived on Santa Clara, if I lived on Santa Clara, if I lived on San Miguel, you guys planning wife swap? It's a good show. Just get involved. Also, let's put this back to where it should be, which is above my head. Goals per game, 2. And yet, we barely got any goals with a striker. Mane can't avoid the drop. Oh no, not Mane. This guy that we should probably sell. He's rubbish. Like, he's really rubbish. We bought him in on a free in the first season, and he's just been out on loan since. Light revision progress. Excellent. Repair the club's financial damage. Have we, though? Have we, though? We're still £3 million in debt. That's how much we were in debt before I sold the player for 3.5 million quid. Euro under 20. You know what? Jack Henry Francis is getting called up. Is he any good now? Right, we're into June. When does the transfer window open? Or is it already open? Transfer window opens on the 1st of July. However, we obviously need to find out players that are going to be out of contract. Contract expired in 1 month. Any... Lylan Kazawa is the best player we can sign, apparently. Grant Hanley. Conti from Sampdoria. He actually looks quite good. Who wants him? Salernitana. Okay, Tino Angerin is at Bolton for some reason. Should we get Tino Angerin in? He's doing well in my offline Portsmouth save. Shadow Striker. That is kind of where I'd want to play him. Tino Angerin. He's just not quite good at passing for me. What if we do... Wait, let's order it by wage, because then... Actually, let's order it by this. Efron Mason Clark is the player that I keep getting recommended. Midfield role. He's not a bad shadow striker, you know. Again, he can't pass, though. Shola Shortire. Can't cross. Oh, we've been given our budgets. Did I miss our budgets? It's rubbish, by the way. And a scouting budget. Well, it's not giving us a message about the budgets, but we have been given one because we've been given 50k and 19k wages, which, to be fair, it's not bad for the wage. I'm going to take it to there and have something like that, which means we can buy one player, really. That's not a lot of money. That's not a lot of money at all. Tommy Smith. He's 33, though. I mean, he's very good. Hamza Barry. What position are you? Like, you don't have any. Why are you rated so highly? You look rubbish. Like, he looks rubbish, right? Under 10 strength, 5'9". His work rate isn't that great. His passing's decent. I suppose his pace is okay. A little bit of a Kante, but with no strength at all. Should we see if Troy Parrott wants to join now? He does, but not with that ridiculous amount of wages. You can try it. Maybe you'll want less. Nope. Nope. It's just a no. It's just an outright no. No. Bye-bye. Cody Drame. He's good. He's good. He's a good right back. If I can get you for free. Not interested. Uh, 19-year-old from Benfica. I'm getting this guy in. Pinto. But expect competition for playing places and earn plenty of playing time over the season. I mean, it's not probably going to happen like that. We're going to ask for a lower wage, but I think this guy's a good idea. Almost nothing. Okay. 19-year-old Pinto. I can mold him. I can mold him into a player. Agent fee. Why do you suddenly want loads? Stop being a greedy agent. There we go. What positions are you looking for? I mean, kind of, when you jump a division, you kind of need to look at everywhere. Lylan Kazawa is actually one I should probably look at. Because I need a left back, and he's kind of like okay at everything, isn't he, really? He's quite old, though. I get Toulouse last season. He played almost every game in the Liga last season. He's better than Boys. Let's try and get Lylan Kazawa in. Oh, it's so much money, though. 10k a week. Squad player he wants, at least. Do you know how much money I have at this club? If you want to add other stuff, I'll let you, but... Okay. Took away his wage increase? I did, but usually they don't worry about that, especially when it's almost pounds. 17-year-old Marcel Washington from Chelsea. He's rubbish. I mean, he is 17, though. Should I get Rubinho in? No. Who's got the most potential? Concrete stars. None of this white stars. Concrete stars. Troy Parrott. Francisco Canario. Oh, he's 21. If he was 19, I'd sign this guy. Lula is doing bits. Any players from Burton interested? I'm sure they are, Spoose, but I'm not interested in any players from Burton. I'm in the top division of Portugal. Guilherme Barbosa. CDM, 6'4". He's not very good, though, is he? Ba, 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 da, 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 da. Ollie O'Neill. No. Giorgio Abuashvili. You might be really good. You look like my new right mid. I'm not going to lie. $6K a week, though. Six, 5.5. There we go. Right. Steve Seddon. Steve Seddon? Former Pompey man. He's at Boston United. $14 to $20 work rate, though. Just saying. I feel like my heart was broken by Steve Seddon because he was doing really well at Pompey, and then he broke his leg, or like maybe it was an ACL or something, and he was just broken into the first team. He was like one of the best players we had, and then he just went, oh no, now I'm broken and I can't play football anymore. And then since then, he's had 7 clubs in 5 years. Yo, Gubba! Welcome in. Hope you're having a fantastic day. How are you, Gav? Pinto. Tiago Pinto. I don't want you. Thank you for coming to my birthday. Wait, you're the 19-year-old I just put a bid in. No, I do want you. No. Have more money. Have more years. There we go. Nearly done a work last break hours ago. How goes Stakes World? Not too bad. We're just getting into the transfer market for the new season after being promoted in the last stream. Yo, White Callum. Steak, I join with a riddle. What's eating grapes and watching a type of Greg's pastry? It could be many things. It could be someone working at Greg's, although it's a bit late for them. They probably should have gone home by now. Is it Why Baby? Transfer market, you say? I'm in. It's me, Mario. Welcome in. Sorry, I was too excited. Welcome in, Callum. Hope you're having a fantastic day. How are you, buddy? How can you see me? See, David's is eating grapes too. Andre Basner has won the Golden Glove. What are you telling me about him? Is he someone I want? I think he's someone I want, right? Monthly starve me in. No. Better put some clothes on. Agreed. In order to watch the Steakbait channel, you do have to be naked. It just helps me concentrate, you know. Stops me being so nervous if I imagine all of my audience naked. Oh, yo, Rich Owens! Thank you so much for the sub, Rich. Welcome in. Hope you're having a fantastic day. How are you, buddy?
Merry Steakmas.
I am naked. Merry Steakmas. It's always Steakmas. Are you naked, though? Are you actually naked? Because if not, then let's be honest. You won't appreciate it. You won't appreciate the channel enough. That's just how it is. What do we think of this guy? What do we think of Giorgio Abuashvili? I like his name. 22 years old. He's Georgian. Obviously, with a name like Abuashvili. I'm naked from the waist down. Full on Porky Pig. Oh, what a sight. What a sight. Feel like if anyone's lying about being naked, it's breaking the trust. Absolutely. Absolutely. Looks mid? What do you mean he looks mid? He's also much better at passing than I thought he was going to be. That was his peak passing on the little report. The little report suggested that he was 12. I think it was 12 to 14, it said. So the fact that he has maxed that out is good. I think he's an assist meister. This guy right here is my new right mid. 15 pace, 14 acceleration, decent teamwork and work rates and vision, good passing, good technique. He can cribble. He can cribble. He's also free. He is the star player for Petrolio Pliosti, obviously, who are in the Turkey. I assume it's the Turkish Super League. No, it's not. It's Cluj. Fudge. What nation's that? Romania? Oh no. It is Romania. Yes. Come on. Yes, please go and follow Rich Owens if you don't already. Thank you very much for the shout. I appreciate it. Good rotation player. Spoos, man. You underestimate what league we're in. Giorgio Abuashvili is coming in. He gets a 4-year deal. I'm excited. Giorgio, big Giorgio. What do you call kids born in a whorehouse? Brothel sprouts. I like it. I like it. Hudson-Odoi's better. He just isn't. I might even compare them. Callum Hudson-Odoi. See? Rubbish. He's quite good, isn't he? He's quite good. He's also improved in the areas that he didn't have on FM23, which is things like first touch and teamwork and work rate. 15 crossing. Callum Hudson-Odoi does not have 15 crossing. That man can't cross a ball to save his life. Keep loaning at club. I would like to. Loan. I'll pay his wages. I'll pay half of his wages. Remember when Bayern wanted him? Remember when Bayern were offering like 50 million for Callum Hudson-Odoi? Or it might have even been more than that. And they were like, nah, I just don't really think I think he's worth more, lads. I think we should try and get more. Oh, what's that? It's a year later and you've sold him for 4.5 million. Ridiculous. Very festive. It was indeed. Have you heard the rumours that Forest might be getting a points deduction? Really? Why? Because of all the players that they bought? In which case, Chelsea must be down the line, right? Lylan Kazawa. I don't know about Kazawa. What do we think about Kazawa? Similar reason to Everton? Right, okay. So they should get... Well, they won't get 10 points because that wasn't a precedent. Did everyone laugh at Rooney today? I was more laughing at Birmingham, to be honest. Because Birmingham sacked a perfectly good manager in John Eustace, brought in the Hollywood manager, and it's backfired. So I was more laughing at Birmingham, but I feel a little bit bad for Rooney. I feel a little bit bad for him, because obviously he's not had much time, but the players just clearly haven't played for him at all. I don't like Kazawa, not a nice guy. Has he done bad things in real life? Because that does put me off players, so... Rooney said we didn't have enough time to get things right, but things were right already. True. I didn't like his statement at all. It was like, 13 weeks is not enough time to make the changes that were needed. Mate, no changes were needed. He was on 15 grannies a week. Sorry, grand a week. Right, yeah, sorry. And they were brummy grannies as well. No one wants that. No one wants that. He has, if I remember right, in which case, I don't want Kazawa. He's also a lot of money. So, yes, we got Pinto, though. So this guy's 19. I know his attributes aren't there yet, but he's a 19-year-old for Benfica with 5-star potential, or 4.5-star potential. That's the kind of player we need to bring in and sell on for money. Shmoney. So we're bringing him in as well. There we go. A couple of free agents. Additional comments. Why Callum told me he was a bad man. So, no can do, sister. Always fun. Always fun. Add a bit of realism to your save. New information came to light and that changed our minds. I'll leave it at that. Why Callum told me he was a bad man, so no can do, sister. Imagine it. And there's the go home announcement back soon. Enjoy your journey back, mate. Safe home. Safe home? Safe drive home. The UEFA Under-21 Championship. Yes, please. Just all of them. Just all of them. Scout everyone. Telmo Oliveira, you any good? No. So I'm not going to give you a pro license. The save is going to ask who is White Callum. It should do that, shouldn't it? But, of course, everybody knows White Callum is the manager of Slough. You know, I should add a manager to Slough and just have it as Callum in the background. And then David at Hercules. Gavin at Villarreal. The best there's ever been. True. True. I really want Troy Parrott. He's going to Port. Oh, no, Portsmouth got relegated. Oh, no, they didn't. Wait, did they? Yeah! Stayed up. Good job, Pompey. Stayed up considerably as well, my ad. 8 points clear. Sheffield Wednesday, bottom of the league. That's this season, unfortunately. Although they've turned it around a bit recently, haven't they, Sheffield Wednesday? Make the press conferences use AI and suddenly they would be very fun. True. Funny looking. Wow. So Portsmouth stayed up. Let's take a look at all the leagues. So Manchester City, unsurprisingly, won the Premier League with 90 points, which is probably what's going to happen this year. Liverpool second, Arsenal third, Chelsea fourth. Chelsea back amongst the points. Newcastle fifth. Brentford sixth. Go on, Brentford. Let's go. See, anyone that thought they could manage Brentford on the last save and were impressed when they did well. Easy job. See, AI can do it. Man United in seventh. That's probably a bit high for them. Tottenham in eighth. Everton got in the Conference League, so they must have won a trophy. Did they win the FA Cup? They won the EFL Cup against Liverpool in the final. Everton, let's go. Come on, you toffees. Nice. Good to see. Who won the FA Cup, do you reckon? I reckon it was Man City. Boring. Boring City. It wasn't City, although they're currently playing in the Club World Cup. FA Cup. Current winners, West Ham. Sure. They won against Chelsea on penalties in the final. Wow. AI did not get top four for did not get top four or a title push, bro. They will next year though, won't they? Obviously. When was your title push? I don't remember this. It's funny because it didn't happen. Everton winning a trophy. Now you know it isn't realistic. Wow. To be fair, they are like the team with the least amount of trophies in the top division, aren't they, this season or something? I believe. or they're in the longest drought or something like that. Which I think's harsh. They've got bigger priorities right now. Let's look at the other leagues as well. Bundesliga. That's all the other leagues. Bundesliga. That's it. There is no other leagues. Bundesliga. RB Leipzig won the league. Oh my god, this game is not realistic at all. RB Leipzig won the league. They won it considerably as well. 7 points gap. Fair. I feel like all the shots I'm firing are coming your way tonight, Cal. But you will have to a long wait for the apology. Wow. I'll forgive you, but I'll never forget. Let's take a look at the Spanish League. I don't know why I call it the Spanish League. What's it called? The EA Sports. No, you can't. There's no EA Sports. EA Sports doesn't exist. La Liga. Real Madrid won La Liga. Jude Bellingham got 18 assists. Not bad. Umar Sadiq was second top goal scorer. Love that. I didn't see who was like the Premier League top goal scorer. Do I really need to look? Erling Haaland. 20 goals. 20? Is that it? For a golden boot? Disgraceful. I also thought that said David Luiz was Aston Villa. Love a bit of Umar. What did David say again? Wow. Ivan Toney and Nkunku on 18. Championship. Burnley, Norwich, and Leeds went up. Birmingham came fourth because they didn't have Rooney as a boss. Who got relegated from the Prem? Anyway, poor Fulham. I feel bad for Fulham. League One. We want to go all the way down to League One. Do we really care? Millwall won League One. Burton got relegated. That's Burton beneath my head. And then finally we have Cambridge United winning League 2. Ligue 1. I'm guessing PSG won it. Oh, boring. Boring, lads. PSG won it with 90 points, 16 points clear of the next team. And they didn't lose. Great. Great. No one cares. Literally no one cares. Did Hercules go up? They might not be on my thing, mate. La Liga. I haven't even got the hypermotion enabled. So no. How many leagues down do you have to go? It's this one, isn't it? The Primera. That's the one you were in last year. The mighty Andorra. One more down, right. Yeah, so I definitely don't have them enabled. Primera this year, right, okay. So, Group 01 then. So you're in Group 01 last year, you're in the Primera this year, and next year you'll be in the Hypermotion. Nice. Group 3. Ah, yeah, I definitely don't have it enabled. Oh, no, there it is. Numancia were promoted in the first season, and Turiel were promoted in the second. Let's take a look at what other leagues have we got enabled. I don't even know what leagues I've got enabled. The Brazilian League. The Dutch League. Eredivisie. Any recommendation, any requests for leagues to look at, by the way? How unrealistic. Ajax won the league. Are they still getting relegated, by the way? Are Ajax still, like, right down there? Oh, no, they're 5th now. Oh, well, that's boring. Northampton, of course. 5th in Sky Bet League 2. They lost the playoff final to MK Dons on penalties, which is pretty sad. Lee Burge in goal. They've got some decent price players here. 1.6 million. Oh, he's on loan. Draper, Cleary, Ali Koiki. Who won the? We've got to know. We've got to know the most important thing of all. We've got to know who won the EFL trophy. It was Stockport against Bradford. Vital information there. Who won the UEFA Champions League? Manchester United. What? So unrealistic. It's so unrealistic, guys. Should have been a win because MK Dons aren't a real team. Franchise FC. Who won the Europa League? At least make me happy with the Europa League, right? Tottenham. What is this? What is this? Tottenham won the Europa League. Don't do this to me. Don't tell me that someone else won the Europa Conference League. Newcastle. I don't mind Newcastle winning it. I like Newcastle. They beat Hoffenheim in the final. And Villa won it the year before, and West Ham won it the... Oh, obviously West Ham won it the year before because it was in real life. Wait. That said that Roma won it the year before. Wasn't it Eintracht Frankfurt? Or did they win the normal Europa League? Troy Parrott is signed for Derby County. And Kundal has not joined us either. I don't want him on my shortlist anymore. Same with Troy Parrott. 3 England teams winning Europe. Yeah, very true. Good for the coefficient. I think the coefficient was like 33, which in real life is like 25, so it's quite impressive. Just one thing, Renee. All right. Yes. Ali Mumba. He's quite quick. Should we scout this player? Probably a good idea. Is there any league that we didn't check? Italian league. We didn't check the Serie A, did we? Napoli. Napoli won the league. Or Parthenope if you're not playing on a name change game. Rooney Bargi in third for average match rating. Must respond. Okay, so Recruitment Focus brought back a number of choices, including Tom Roth, who looks incredible. Can I make you a centre-back? Oh, 15 crossing. He's great. He plays for Dortmund too. Can I have him? Reckon I can loan this kid? Oh, you want me to pay so much for his wages. Ben Greenwood. Just not as exciting, is he? Alex Cochrane from Hearts. Looks all right. Matthias Pereira. Not the Matthias Pereira. Another left back. He looks all right, actually. He looks decent. Transfer value 850. Long-term contract. Put him on my shortlist. And Mackenzie not as good. Frankie Dabo. I don't want Frankie Dabo. Dan Potts from Rotherham. Mancha. Jerome Roussillon. He's going to die of pace, though, isn't he? Like, he was really quick. And now he's got 12-12. He must be on like a suffering as a footballer at 32, right? You'd think. Enrique looks okay. And Sam Byram is the last player. I think of that list, Pereira is the one I'm interested in. Well, actually, I'm most interested in Tom Roth, but I could definitely do with a Pereira. He's 24 years old as well. Isn't bad. Portuguese players. Oh, no. Players from Portugal, not necessarily Portuguese players. Abdul Fatawu. Sporting. Is very quick. He can kind of cross. He can definitely dribble. Teamwork's not great. Off the ball isn't great. 21 years old, though. Are you alone? Maybe you're alone. We did have a lot of players recalled from loan this year because they basically they were recalled because we weren't playing him in the right position, which quite frankly is a joke. But Matteo Caicedo, are you related to Moises Caicedo? No. You're also not very good. I should probably look based on position. Guilherme Gaspar. You're good. I like you. He's left-footed as well. Can we record? I can't remove that, though. Can play against own team. Fine. I like him. I like him a lot. Guilherme Gaspar. 6'1", which isn't what I usually look for in a defender, but he's got good pace, decent physicality. His teamwork, vision, work rate is good. His passing is good. And we can work on his heading and his jumping reach. That's what I will be working on. Oh, pardon me. Sorry. Dylan Smith, 6'4". Josh Mullins from Wealdstone. You're recommending me a team from a player from Wealdstone? Boo. Nobody likes Wealdstone. Josh Winder, 6'3". He's decent. He's not as good as the guy we just offered to loan, though. Marcel Planaguma. Not very good. Santiago. Oh, let me guess. He's going to be a god in a few years' time because he plays for PSG. PSG youth player. Okay. Right. Let's take a look at our tactics for the season. I can do this easier in squad view. There we go. Right, so tactics for the season. Gabriel Batista, I'm not replacing. I don't think there's any need to replace Gabriel Batista. He's a very good player. There's no need. He's a perfectly decent goalkeeper for this division. certainly for that division anyway. Keon Atete is going to have to be up front for the whole season. Don't really have an option in that. Almeida is my left mid. Emiliano Macondas is my shadow striker. Godos is my right-sided playmaker. Bradley Dack is the first name on the team sheet on the bench because I would like him to replace either of those. One of those is always injured. One of them. Gabriel Silva is the second name on the team sheet on the bench. Use the never. I've just used the squad planner. I find this easier to visualize because it shows me where there's like a genuine hole in the team. I'm not a huge fan of the squad planner. I'd rather plan it in my own squad screen, personally. Butzke won't be here. Pincalves won't be here. Serraro will come back. Bobson is likely my centre mid. However, I'm not sure he's the right guy. Piece of paper or Excel. Yeah, exactly. Charlie Good. I think Charlie Good was all right. I'm not too desperate to replace him. Italo is a good player. And I'm definitely not going to replace him. Rodriguez was decent. Yeah, maybe I just love my whole team, guys. Obviously, we've got the new boy coming in at right mid. Villi. Giorgio Villi. I can't remember the rest of his name. We'll learn it across the season. Suarez. So really, it's only Villi's position that we're improving. In which case, I'm going to say we will replace Good. And I would probably... I think I want to replace Keon Atete as well. Charlie Good, more like Charlie all right. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Kamwala is going to stay with the team. Estevez is going to stay with the team. I need a new sub-goalie. His chances are... you know what? Ovi's not that bad. Ovi is not that bad. And he's improving his aerial reach as well, which is good. Because that's what I was concerned about. His position... You know what? He's not bad at all. Caleb's going back. Sorry, Caleb. I know you've really wasted your loan spell here. You have improved. Like, he has improved, but... I'm guessing he probably doesn't like me. Which is fair. Boys, I would love back, but he's transferring. Serginho is going to be someone we have kept at the club. Serrara, we're going to keep at the club. Henry Francis, we're going to keep at the club. Kawan, maybe. Patrico, maybe. Jorge, maybe. So that's where we're looking. So we need a new right centre-back, and the right winger is already coming in. So we actually don't need that much. I would like a new striker, because we don't really have one. We don't have two strikers. It would be good if we got a striker at some point. Add Kaiki to not interested list. Just let me stay uninterested in him. Hassan Bande. He's rubbish. Let's set these guys to set for release, set for release, set for release. We have been promoted. Lachaud did get promoted. I've been hoping somebody loves me in the way I couldn't. Scouting update. Caleb Hansen. Yeah. Very unhappy at loan. I understand that. I will keep Butzke on my shortlist because his contract expires next year. So potentially they'll be all right getting rid of him. Oh, I would love to sign him, but he is way too expensive. He's a wonder kid that I found. Yo, Swoody, welcome in. Hope you're having a fantastic day. How are you, buddy? How's it going? It's going pretty well. We're just doing some summer transfers. It's about to become the 1st of July, which is when all the transfer windows open and everyone's contract ends. We will have a look at players whose contract have ended soon. Guillaume Gaspar has decided to join us on loan. That's a good centre-back. He's a good centre-back. Like, I'm happy starting him. He immediately comes in as our best player. So when he joins, he will definitely improve us. Has Toklo Mati been picked up yet? He's at Bournemouth. He's looking good, though, isn't he? He's looking very good. Do you reckon we can loan him for a season? He's worth 64 million quid. Probably not. Signing of the season. Wait, does that mean I didn't win the manager of the year? But I got promoted. I won the league. Biggest overachievers, Lashow. Hymenio gets signing of the season. Sure. Rule changes. Cannot play for 2 competitive clubs. Yeah, okay, fair. Annoying, he's a Israeli wonder kid. I found him on the first day of the beta, and then Zealand featured him in a hidden gem wonder kid video a couple of weeks after the game release. Nice. Let's show ourselves. 850th in the world last season. That's not bad. How many Santa Clara people are there in that list? 1. 2. Oh, there's 40 pages of lists. I can't be bothered. 3, 4. Okay, we're not in the top 5, so. Can you search Santa Clara? I thought you could, but I Someone called Straight Flush. That's quite a cool Steam name. Luke Lillard's 5-2 up. Nice. Accept. Squad selection rules. Minimum 10 players trained in Portugal. I need to find some more of those, apparently. First year senior players in the squad. Minimum 7. Currently 0. That's not good. That's really not good. I've not been taking any of my youth as well. I've literally just not been taking the youth because they've been terrible. Right, we've got 2.5 million for TV rights. That is rubbish. Guillaume Gaspar is not really for this position. He is for centre-back. He is my second choice left centre-back. Yeah. This was the most played song of the year, by the way, in the UK. Miley Cyrus Flowers. Surprised me a little bit. Bawashvili is this position. Bawashvili shortlists. Bawashvili. There he is. Now, made his first choice on that side. I probably need a backup left mid. First time hearing the song. It was the most played song in the UK last year, which is baffling. I didn't think it was. I think it was a good song. Don't get me wrong, it's a good song. I like Miley Cyrus, but it's not really an amazing song, is it? Really doesn't stand out, I don't think. Right. Two-year extension clause. Rigorous extension. I think Sarara might start for me this year in that defensive midfield position. Oh, God. Oh, God. 50% wage rise? I mean, I got money, but that's ridiculous. Overdrive. Ronaldo loan finishes. We sold him in January and then loaned him back for the rest of the season. Financial update is still looking pretty bad. Buyout available for one transfer. What is that transfer? Duarte. We get no money. I mean, I'm tempted just to take the 4K. I need to talk to the press yet, do I? Kali Mwendo has joined Benfica. Oh, no. Oh, no. I hate those clauses. I like them because you get a little bit of extra money that you forgot about. But... Yawn. Yo, Beyond, welcome in. Hope you're having a fantastic day. How are you, buddy? Good to see you. Good to see you. Had 3 players selected in the team of the year. You had a player selected in the team of the year is the achievement that I have just got. 5 signings announced. This one, I'm sure this is a really good signing. Tisney Toure as well, in as well. Archie Gray, another decent signing as well. In fact, Archie Gray's a really good signing. Pacheco has gone Gilchrist. Yeah, sure. Madeira, I'm not loaning him out this year. Kumbuala is an interesting one. Do I want to loan out Kumbuala? Important player in the league below. Delay that. Ocampos wins player of the year. Varela wins young player of the year. Trubin, why are you telling me these ones? I want to know. Batista wins goalkeeper of the year. Let's go. Team of the year consisted of Batista, Italo, Bruno Almeida, and Butsker. Butsker got in, really? I'm good. How are you? Not too bad. Not too bad. I don't know what to do with Kambuala because I actually think he's going to be quite good. What does the game think? I don't want him not to play. That's my issue. I really don't want him not to play. Can be recalled. I'm going to reject it. I don't know if that's the right idea. Like, oh, no, yeah, no, I hate the promotion wage increases, yeah. Oh, I just have to leave 7 spaces for those 7 players. That's fine. I was worried about that a little bit. Might as well just register everyone, right? Why is Sarara not come back? It's not a 2-year loan, is it? Loan contract expires 2025. Expires today. Well, why isn't he back then? Ugh. Loan list notification. Ruiz Rente. Couldn't care less. Butsker loan is finishes. Caleb Anson's loan is finished. Sorry, Caleb. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You were bad. You were actively bad. Butsker is transfer listed. I'll give you 100k for him. I'll give you 200k for him. 150k now. 150k later. Going to be actively using a striker on support for the first time. Nice. It definitely works if you've got really good goal scoring inside forwards or shadow strikers, depending on what formation you play. Gilchrist. If you're going to play, then sure. Madeira, I need you. I think this is going to be a really tough year, guys, because I have grown attached to some of these players, and some of them I want to be good, even though I know that they're not. Can you send links in chat? You have to send them to me or a mod, unfortunately, after some knob jockey posted some bad things in my chat once on the link. So, yeah, David's is here. Thank you, David. Second option all the way through. Right. So, here's the people that we have in the team. Abuashvili is going to learn how to play right mid. Additional focus is I want him to... He's pretty good at everything for right mid, actually. Let's work on your strength. No, let's not work on your strength. Let's work on your agility and balance, because it's okay. Let's take a look at this. Lorenzo Luca, love that. Lasios, breathing. Branko van den Boomen! What a player! I love Branko van den Boomen. I think he's amazing. Verhoeven, ooh. Nice to get a Nugent in there. Nice. These two, Luca and Van den Boomen, I've had a lot of happy memories with those two. Got your set pieces sorted? With Luca in there, definitely. I haven't got mine sorted up for this year yet. Right, friendlies. Let's take a look at friendlies. Oh, yeah. And Van den Boomen. Yeah, of course. Of course. That's a good point. Have I got someone that can take a set piece? Uh, 11, 12 for silver. 13 for Goddess is there. Goddess is fine. 14, 13, that's all right. I'm all right with that. It's not great, but... Archie Gray. Now, we've signed this guy permanently. This is a guy I have brought in for free from Leeds United. 5-star potential. I think he's really good. This kid's good. He kind of has everything. He can't mark, which means I'm not super happy about him. Archie Gray on a free is extraordinary. I think that's a great signing, right? 19 years old. He can almost use both feet. I'd like his pace to be up a little bit. Let's get him training though. He wants to learn how to play deep lying playmaker defend is what we play at the moment, and that will get his defensive stuff up. I want his marking to go up. Defensive positioning, that's kind of what I'm going to trade him on. The rest of the stuff he'll learn, I think he might start for me straight away though. His PA range is 150 to 180. Nice. I did not know that. So he might be with us a while. He might be our star guy. So Archie Gray goes into midfield. Sarara, interestingly, is also up there. And I think I'm going to get rid of Bobson. Because teams wanted him. He's worth 2 million quid. Allegedly. 1.4 to 3. If someone comes in with a good offer for Bobson, at least 180 million for Archie Gray, I might say. Goodness me. Don't think set pieces are as OP as last year. Yeah, I think, yeah, I agree. Which is important. Right, Torre, I want you to train as a right mid as well. Because, yeah, again, as a right winger, you have a lot of decent attributes. So, Abuashvili's our first choice right mid, followed by Tijuan Torre. Do we have a backup left mid? Pinto? Can Pinto do the left mid role? No. Goncalves is rubbish. Goncalves, you can actually go to the under 23s. That's Santa Clara B. No, under 23s. As can Gilchrist. And then in which case, we've actually got quite a good team here. How's Jack Henry Francis doing on development? He's doing okay. He's doing okay. Short free kicks seem broken. True. Long throws are usable, as they should be. There was a little thing where Football Manager, like, post Stoke being relegated from the Premier League, they still had, like, throw-ins being, like, unreal. Pay his wage if he doesn't play. Cool, thank you. Christopher Hansen. I should be signing this guy. Oh, I don't have any money. God damn it. Right, no money. Butsker. Littler is in the final. We 162. Nice. I can't afford it. I can't afford it. It's annoying how I can't have my set piece coach do the details of the set piece, but then choose if I want long throws, short corners, etc. Yeah. Viatek. He wants a way less wage than I was offering him in January as well. Remember that, yeah, it was great up to FM22 and then FM23, they completely killed them. Yeah, to be fair, I think they were too good on FM22. They're a bit broken. They need to not be broken. They've added our 150 seats, and we can now accommodate 12,000 spectators. I don't even think there's that many people on the island. Tranmere Rovers want Gilchrist. If you don't play him, you have to pay. Thank you. Yo, Dan, welcome in. Hope you're having a fantastic day. How are you, buddy? I realise I've not been doing shoutouts today, but I'm going to start with D. Why not? How are you, buddy? How's your day been? How was your stream? Love that shirt. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Got a whack on the Greg shirt for a steak bake stream, right? Unfortunately, it's really bad quality and it is shrinking, so I can't stand up while wearing it because you get to see like the stomach rolls. But on camera, it's fine. Doesn't really fit me anymore, but you know, shrinks in the wash. That's what you get for Primark clothing, unfortunately, usually. Please go and follow Dan if you don't already. Absolutely lovely bloke, fantastic musician, fantastic streamer, and just genuinely a fantastic bloke. So get over there, do it, click it. I have a drawer of those type of top. Yeah, exactly. IRL, the Santa Clara Stadium is 13,277. I don't see how it is, considering I have been there, and it looks like it holds about 600 people. Like it's a bowl, and there's about 4 seats depth all the way round. So I'd be very surprised if 13,000 people got in there. Why does it keep telling me to redo this social feed? Like, right, couple of injuries. We do need a striker, don't we? Can I just say the biggest improvement they made from FM23 to FM24 is that FM24 remembers your code of conduct. Genuinely, that's one of my favourite changes. Onyango has gone to Stevenage. I don't know why I'm being told about him. Apparently he's on my shortlist. I don't know why, he's rubbish. You, however, you're really good. Why are they selling you? Oh, I can't afford any of his wages. Day's been good though, thanks. Stream was lots of fun too, and we actually won matches. Excellent. Glad to hear it. Right, we need to do some friendlies. Ow. Right, so first game of the season, we are playing Vitoria Guimarães. No, we're not. We're playing Benfica. We're playing Benfica first game of the season. Oh, no. Oh, no. So, very small friendly. Very small reputation. Vale Formoso. That's who we're going to use as our beat-up boys before the big game. Then we want a decent team to play against in the foreign leagues, preferably one that gives us a lot of money. RB Salzburg. RB Salzburg give us the most money. How's Santa Clara looking on the season preview? I daren't click it, buddy. I imagine pre-relegation guaranteed. I will click it after this, though. Similar reputation teams. Let's go Real Zaragoza. No, let's go Standard Liège. And then I'd like to play a team in the league above, but let's... No, I don't really want to do that, actually. Let's play Norwich. Why not? Okay. Are you ready? What are we thinking? What are we thinking, guys? We've just been promoted. We did win the league. Rio Ave came up with us and Le Show. There is a chance Le Show will be below us. I think we'll be 17th. There's 18 teams. I use 5-2-1-2 and I play Libero in the midfield, and now it's a 4-4-2 type. Nice. Clever. Clever. I think my changes to the Libero, I can use them as a 3-back. Just make whole entirely different shape in possession, then drop in defense when they need to defend. That's nice. That's nice. 16th, 13th. 13th is spot on. 13th is spot on. I would take 13th. I really, really would take 13th. So if we untick, have we got any players? Have we got any players in the team ready? I'm scrolling. Batista is like the 7th choice goalkeeper. I'm a wizard, just going to do the lottery. I mean, you've used all your luck up on guessing that, to be fair. Spurs spent 80 million on Gikores. Wow. Oh, my boy. My boy is in this league. We get to come up against my boy. He will play for me at some point. At some point, Usman Diamande will play for me at Santa Clara. It might be in 10 years' time, but it will happen. He must have hackled his save. Hackled. I like the word hackled. Benfica favourites to win the league. They won the league last year. In fact, I didn't look at last year's league table, did I? So Benfica won the league on the last day of the season over Porto, and Porto are still our feeder club. What's it called? Affiliate. So we could potentially go for some of these guys. Not that any of them are any good. Chico. Why don't you have a decent striker? Do you have a decent striker? When you love me, you want me to. That was not the words. Stay bait there, right there. They've only got one striker, Alfonso Liete. He's okay. He actually might be good. Oh no, he won't. Senior squad. You got anyone in your senior squad, Porto, that you want to give to me? I'm looking down here. Kenny D. Jeb was talking about this guy yesterday. I think it was Jeb in Rich's chat. Five 5'9". He's not quite fast enough to be a 5'9" striker I want to sign. Jeb's just signed him for Morecambe. That does not bode well. Goncalo Souza. Again, he's just not quite there. Danny Namasso. He's better. 10 million. We're not going to get him on loan, are we? Transfer listed for 10 million. Reckon they'll give him to us for loan? No. Okay. Sure. Taking over Spurs at some point. I can't stand seeing De Zerbi ruining my club and my save. He just sold Vicario. Oh no. Spurs won the Europa Conference League on this save. Andre Borza. Oh, I like you. Are we scouting the Romanian league or something? I'm fine with it. Rapid Bucharesti. Have you got a striker? Evan Sunny. Not really. I don't care what anybody... Gonna drop a like? No problem, buddy. Appreciate you. Thank you very much for dropping in. Need to drive a car at an oversized ball. Rocket League. We love Rocket League. I love Rocket League. Rocket League's such a great game. Right, Bobsin. Mr. Bobsin. Where are you at, buddy? You are going to be my money spinner. Or are you? Is it you or Sarara? So, same on defending, same on physical, same on mental, same on aerial. Sarara is faster. Slight lean towards Bobson on vision, slight lean to Bobson on attacking, and technical is the same. Highlight key attributes for midfield, deep lying, playmaker, defend. Oh god, it's so close, isn't it? It's very close. Maybe it's Serginho we get rid of. Where's Bobson? There he is. So Bobson does take it over Serginho by the looks of it. He says. Again, it's really close, but it does look like Bobson does edge it. It's only 700k for Serginho, though. I went 2 seasons unbeaten in all competitions that a player win the Ballon d'Or during that period. Jesus. Alfie Gilchrist is going on loan to Colchester. which is good. I'd kind of like to sell him, but contract expired. Is that his contract for me? It is. Bobson is better defensively. Yeah, Serginho is kind of my cam backup. Oops. Who was that injured? Estevez is injured. Okay. I don't know if I want to make many transfers. I'm sat here like, oh, but he's quite good, or he will be good. I know who it is. It's this boy. I think it's this boy. Gabriel Silva. He's 23. His finishing has gone up. It was 9 when I took over. And that's why I kind of converted him to a winger. Like, he can play right mid now. But I've got 3 of them. I think if the right bid comes in. Set player winning the Ballon d'Or was Takuma Asano. And you were managing FCSB. Nice. He's a decent cam. Yeah, but I've got so many cams that are better than him. Fagan Walcott's injured. That's worrying. I still need a left back. And I still need a striker. And the striker is non-negotiable. I need a striker. I would have liked Butts to come back. Why do you keep asking me about this? Something crazy like 72 goals and 43 assists in one season. What? That's crazy. That is crazy. I need to go blow my nose. I'll be back in 1 second, guys. Me too. I hate it when that happens too. Buongiorno. Oh. Right, this is the first game of the pre-season. Yeah, I'm alright with that team. How bad are we staff-wise this year? You know what? We're still not bad. Tempted to re-download FM21 and see if my save is there. And if you haven't deleted it, it should be. Toka. That's sad. I really wanted him. Couldn't afford his wages. He's gone to Ajax and he's worth 6 million quid. Great. FM is saved in quite a weird location, so I feel like you'd have to physically go in and delete it. Like, try and delete it. What I am going to do is I'm going to try and get Abashvili playing on the right side. Who is Miguel Perez? The guy is not very good. Encanta la música de toca, toca, toca. 3-0 victory. Take a look at the goals. Abashvili got a 7.1. Love that. Here he is. Plays it back to Estevez into Serginho. Good hit. Good hit from the left back. Bruno Almeida whips it in towards the front post. Bradley Dack. Bit of an own goal. Good. Serginho. Marcondes. Gabriel Silva. Oh, little cheeky dink. Love that. We've got Gil Vicente in the Allianz Cup. I'd like to go out of that as fast as possible. Steve Cloud saves as well. Yeah, true. 3, 2, 1. Right. What do we do about a striker? Are we going to have to loan someone in, maybe? Remove from shortlist. We're not going to line Kazar in. Season expectations. It's not worth it for the wage budget increase, is it? Avoid relegation. We're not going to sign you, no buck. Sorry. Right. Strikers. How are you bringing the search specifically says strikers, like strikers. He's a goalkeeper. Wait, he's not a goalkeeper. I'm so confused. If he's a goalkeeper, he's incredible at striker. Ross Stewart from Southampton. Poulter. 6'4" Poulter. 34 years old. Amad Diallo. I think it's a glitch with that screen or something to do with the new gens. Yeah. It looks like it's something to do with the new gens. Defrel. Chimiti again. We could get Chimiti back in. Do you reckon Chimiti will come back? So much money. I can't afford any money. Destro. Slow. Expired contract strikers. Oh, Benicophobe is looking more and more tempting, isn't he? I'm going to end up with Benicophobe up front, guys. Although you're quite good. I can't afford him. He's really good. I need more money. I need more money. He's already got a bid on him as well, so I'm not going to get him. Who from? Aruka. Rio Ave, of course. Let's get him in on trial. Nah, he's gone to Aruka. Fudge. I didn't have pizza. Come closer, tiny dancer. I will. Right, there is people on my freeze recruitment focus actually, so let's allegedly. Yo, Parnell! Welcome in. How are you, buddy? Hope you're having a fantastic day. Thank you very much for the raid. Appreciate you. Oh, I'm too slow on the Parnell shout out. Thank you very much, David. I assume that's you. Guys, if you're not following Parnell already, get over there. Give him a follow. Lovely bloke. Fantastic streamer. Please go over there and give him a good follow. He deserves it. Oh my God, I have no wage budget at all. I need some help in the wage budget department. Like, desperately. Improve our youth facilities also. He's not going to do that. Yo, Bucky, welcome in. Hope you're in a fantastic day. Parnell, thank you so much for the raid, buddy. How was your stream? What were you up to? It was decent. Glad to hear. Glad to hear. Riley Towler. He's not good in real life. Why would he be good here? Loving life with Kingslyn. Fantastic. How are you doing in the league? Who is this guy? Bangsbo. Managed to get a sponsorship with Sneak Energy Drink. Nice. DM the chairman of Kingslyn IRL, and he's a Twitter friend. Nice. That's pretty cool. Shall I sign a guy called Mads Bangsbo? Because it's a great name. Oh, he's such a good name. Mads Bangsbo. I've sent an inquiry to the people that own him. 5-1 victory. Take a look at the goals. Abuashvili got an 8.7. Bruno Almeida got a 9.1. Let's go. Poor goal to concede there. Nothing Batista could do. Almeida. Oh, well played. Yes! Abuashvili gets his first goal. Has to sign for the name alone. Whips in. Goodies there. What a great corner that is. Bruno Almeida again. Dak controls it. Emiliano Marcondes. Another good goal. Another set piece. Another set piece. Oh, we are a set piece team. I'm fine with that. Oh, Mane scores. Wow. Okay. Is there anyone in my under 23s that I can get rid of? Development center. You know what? We're going to have to start selling people, aren't we? If I can get 375k from Fantastic. Goncalves, he's now 22, so he doesn't fit my system anymore of youngsters to keep around. I don't need to keep him around anymore, basically. 300k for him. Tiberio Cunha. He's 21. I'm still going to sell him. Transfer value 0. Why are you out of contract? Whatever. I mean, we're having a semi-decent pre-season so far. Mane has had an offer. Yeah, sure. 275k is fine. VTech's gone. Let's remove him. Preview facilities. No. Thanks, guys. They want 1.3 million for Mads Bang's bow. Unfortunately, I can't do that. I have no money at all. What I need is some free loans. That's what I need. Maybe Porto's the place to go for free loans. Any of you loan listed? And literally none of you loan listed. Alfonso Lita. None of you are good. Doff, yeah, that's probably a good idea. Probably a good idea to ask the Doff. Loan approached for Rafael Rodriguez. No. He starts for me. No! Leave him alone. I want Bartsk. Can't sign him. Let's try the Doff. Scouting. Oh, no, where is he? I always forget where the Doff is. There he is. Transfers. Suggest transfer targets. Lone striker. Thierry Henry. Now that's what I'm talking about. That's what I want to hear my Doff saying. Let's sign Thierry Henry. What evidence? On what evidence have you got to tell me to sign Thierry Henry? I mean, I'm going to. Sure. And Jaden Heskey's there as well. Who I actually might try and sign. He's okay. Anyos is okay. I want Thierry Henry. If anybody's signing Thierry Henry, it's me. I love that man. That man was my hero growing up. You put him on the spot and he panicked. Nah, he wanted it. He wanted me. I'm not even going to scout him. He's 6'4", lads. He's going to be fantastic. Of course, of course. Can convince Goncalves to find a club. Yeah, you're not getting the team, mate. Sorry. Pitch alterations, the minimum allowed every season. Tariq Fosso, no thanks. Yo, Ian, welcome in. Hope you're having a fantastic day, by the way. Right. First game of the season, technically. Who needs fitness? Pretty much everyone. Mane, Portuguese. You are. Minimum 2 Portuguese players in the starting 11. I've already got 2. Nice. Who are they? Edam Gaspar, I'm guessing. Yeah. And who's the other one? 23. Oh, Estevez is 21. Oh, okay, sure. Archie Gray. I'd like Archie Gray to play. I also want... Do I want Goddess to play? Probably not yet. Let's get... Nascimento, go away. Pinto, go away. Oh, no, not Pinto. Pinto on in the team. Nascimento is this young Portuguese striker that I've got who is absolutely rubbish, but I just kind of keep him around. Let's play OV as well. I don't care if we lose this game. Archie Gray, you can be... Abuelshvili. You're a 16 if I've ever heard... yeah, also number it. I expect to win today. Who are we playing? Gil Vicente, who we beat last year. They are now in the same league as us. Look, maybe they went down, actually. Did they go down? They went down. Okay, so we've leapfrogged Gil Vicente. So I want to see a good performance from us in this game. First game of the season in the Cup. 2 world-class players in my squad who are the last 2-3 years of their contract very unhappy or very unhappy. They're unhappy or very unhappy because I didn't let them leave for Liverpool or Real Madrid. What do I do? I don't know, cunts, mate. I tend to be the kind of person that keeps the players around that are good, like if I can. However, eventually you're bored. Let them go if you don't let them. They won't. They do ruin you. Morale manager is football manager is morale manager. So it's always a risk. If you're getting big money for them, sometimes it's better just to, suck it up and let them go and bring in someone younger who can turn into that same player in a few years' time. But it depends who they are, really. If they're a striker that's your main striker all the time, then have you told them they'll be important players? Yeah, if they're important players, then make sure you're telling them that, and their contract reflects that as well. Emiliano Marcondes into Gabriel Silva, takes the touch, shoots straight at the goalkeeper. Critch look. Over promising playing time, yeah. Gaspar, our new centre back, out to Bruno Almeida. Emiliano Marcondes, great ball over to Bradley Dack. Should have scored. Really should have scored. I mean, it's going to be a penalty, though. And we know what happens with penalties in this team. Ovi's going to take his first ever penalty. Oh, VAR. Oh, no. Not VAR. Ovi steps up. Ovi Ejahire. Can he get the ball in the back of the net? He does. Goalkeepers always score penalties. Let's go. That is 4 penalties out of 4 scored by goalkeepers since I started the goalkeeper rule. Straight down the middle. Let's go. Academico beating Vitória Guimarães. I kind of want to go out of this trophy as well. Corner. Murillo with the corner for Gil Vicente. Whips it in towards the front post. Over the crossbar. What are you doing? What are you doing? Abuelshvili into Estevez. Whips the ball in. Emiliano Marcondes. It's 2-0. Let's go. Great ball in by Estevez. Emiliano Marcondes decided, you know what, I'm going to go with this one on my foot because I've got time. It's a good decision. Nice little volley. 2-0. It's coming home. The reason I want to go out with this trophy is because I don't like the way it's formatted. The fact that you are forced to play Portuguese under-21s players is one thing. But also, I don't like the fact it goes to a group stage midway through. It's like first round, second round, third round, then there's a group stage, then there's quarterfinal, semi-final, final. And that just seems a bit weird. Headed away. Only as far as Goldeninga. I added extra letters in then. Yo, Banger 1993, welcome in. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Whips in towards the front post. Good! Good is there. It's 3-0. Corners. 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 Thank you so much for the follow, Banger. Welcome in. Hope you're having a fantastic day, buddy. Lovely to see you. Three 0 half time. We take that. Well done, lads. Let's make wholesale changes. I would like to bring on Torre for Aboualshvili. Bring on Cunha. No, he's rubbish. Pinto might be someone I bring on. Archie Gray's playing okay, but, you know, might as well bring him off. Francis, Marcondes for Godos. Cambuela. How many subs have I got? I've got 5. There we go. Second half kicks off. Santa Clara 3, Gil Vicente 0. Estevez takes the throw in on the near side. Pinto back to Estevez. Finds Torre. The new substitutes are in, and Henry Francis puts it wide. In fact, it's a block by Ganchas. Bruno Almeida. Can he whip the ball in? He does do. Into the middle, headed up in the air. Good is there again. Into the hands of Critchlow. No, Critchlow's missed it. Critchuk, not Critchlow. Critchlow's a different goalkeeper. Praise. Bruno Almeida with the free kick. To the edge to Pinto. Back to Bruno Almeida. Into Godos. Deflected. Critchlow wide. Yo, Zig, welcome in. Hope you're having a fantastic day. How are you, buddy? How's it going? Whipped in towards good. Flicked on over the crossbar. Bruno Almeida. Whips the ball in towards the near post. Headed away. Godos knocks it down into Gabriel Silva. Chugging along. Fair enough. Fair enough. We're doing the same. This is the first real game of the season. It is a cup game in season 3, although most of the cup games are before the season really starts. Pinto over the halfway line to Henry Francis. Out to Torre on the right-hand side. Torre tries to play the ball in. Pinto is there! Pinto with his goal. It's his first goal for Santa Clara, the youngster. He's 19 years old. We signed him on a free from Benfica. He's got some potential. And he's got his first goal. Great finish. 4-0. Massively deserved result coming our way this time. I am the hunter. Estevez. Throws it into Pinto. Good. Over the top to Francis. Meyer intercepts. Batterina. I wonder if that's the Batterina from Hoffenheim. Probably not. Ribeiro nods it down to Batterina. Oh, a really good goal. That's a really nice Rodko Batterina. That's not the same one. Good goal. Really nice goal from Gil Vicente. Should just be a consolation, though, hopefully. Nodded down. Back to him. Really nice little 1-2. Great goal. Just fix all my new gen picks. I need to do all of the graphical updates, get all my new gen picks done. Haven't been working for a week? Oh, no. All up in the air. Do you use Nugan? Nodded down. Pinto. Goes forward. Torre. I think I need to find a face pack for the players that are already in the game as well. I haven't really got one. Torre plays the ball into Estevez. Estevez does really well on the overlap. Henry Francis is there. He should have scored. Should have a couple of goals now. Bruno Almeida. Did an update to Nugan and a new pack for better quality photos. Nice. I think Nugan was the first kind of thing I saw with AI that looked good. And now loads of things. 11 gig? What? Torre whips the ball. What a cross that is. Bulkler down the left-hand side. Henry Francis gets back to do some really good defending. The picks are big. They seem to be. Kamwala. I've kept Kamwala around because I think he will be useful for us this season. I don't know how much game time he's going to get. Henry Francis down the right-hand side. Whips it to the edge of the penalty area. Pinto switches it to Bruno Almeida. Shoots. Good save. Corner. Hit the foot of the corner flag. Bruno Almeida whips the ball in towards the near post. Good is there. Oh, he should have a hat-trick in this game. Charlie Good. Still has time to get it here from this corner. Bruno Almeida whips the ball in towards the near post. Good is there again. Godos recycles the ball. Torre to the back post. Gabriel Silva. It's 5. Tijani Torre with the cross. Really good finish from Gabriel Silva as well. Corner was initially not particularly good. Recycle possession really well. Torre came over for the short corner. Whips the ball in. Gabriel Silva's there. Just a nod past Kritkyuk. And it's 5-1. Murillo. It's going to be a really difficult season this year, so this is a nice foundation to build off. The team that got relegated from the league last year, we're beating them 5-1. That's what I want to see, because that kind of shows that we're better than the team that got relegated last year, which means maybe we'll do better. But I think it's going to be a really tough year. Dressing room, fantastic performance, lads. Good job. I wanna be like Kanye, wearing Portsmouth shirts every day. Marcondes gets man of the match. Ballymumba, sign him as a priority. Really? I suppose for left back. He doesn't look that good, really. Academico calls first phase shock as they beat Bruno. I nearly said Bruno Guimaraes then. Victoria de Guimaraes 1-0. Rio Ave beat Sad. That's expected. Show beat Chavez. That's expected. Anyone else go out? Braga or something like that? No. Right. I mean, you're not even close. I will say you're not even close with that Gabriel Silva offer. I am going to offer him out, though, because I think we need the money. I'm going to offer him out for his max. Training, we're not doing on. No, it's preseason. I don't know what to do with preseason. Team bonding's good though. Recruitment feedback, sure. It's never a good meeting though, is it? Near matches for free agents. Malik Wanya is rubbish. I hate recruitment meetings so much. They're so pointless. Hey, look, here's these players that you've already scouted. Thanks. Kiona Tete starting the next game. We're playing Norwich. Thierry Henry. Guys, we've signed Thierry Henry. We've actually signed Thierry Henry. We have no idea if he's any good. He's 6'4". He's coming in on loan. He was recommended by our director of footballer. Our director of footballer? Our director of football. Thierry Henry is now a Santa Clara player. Please be good. Please be at least okay. Don't be dreadful. He's like my only loan I can bring in. Please. Where's he at? Where's he at? Where's he gone? Oh, youth candidates. I don't have any. Oh, it's such a poor intake again. When does he join? August the 6th? August the 6th? I don't have time. Wait. He might be good. He might be really good. 16 heading, 13 jumping reach, 6'4". He's okay in pace. Good strength. His finishing is between 13 and 18. And his composure is between 7 and 16. We might have signed a little gem here, lads. Thierry Henry. He's amazing. No stamina. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, we lost 4-2 to Norwich. That doesn't go well, although a number of penalties given in the game. Keanu Tete got a 6.2. That's what I love to see from my only striker that I have this season. Gibbs scored a penalty in 23 minutes. Estevez, Madeira, Suarez. Good finish, Suarez, like that. Would make a great super sub. Yeah, that's the idea. So Keanu Tete will start and Thierry Henry will come off the bench. I can't. We've signed Thierry Henry, lads. I can't believe we just signed him. We didn't even look at him. We had no idea if he was good or not, and we were just like, yeah, whatever. Don't talk to me about penalties today. Oh my god, what did I just see? What did I just see? What did I just see? McCallum down the wing. Bob's in, lads. What is that own goal? What is that? Abu Kamara, Portsmouth player. Nice goal. I'd have Abu Kamara at my team, by the way. I'd love him to play for us. Gabriel Serrara, great free kick. Abu Kamara, do you want to join? Because I've got Abu Kamara in my Portsmouth save, and he's got 20 goals, and it's not even halfway through the season. He plays at right wing. He's loan listed. Oh, money though. I can't afford him. No, just give me him for free. What if I tell you he's going to start every game? Star player. Damn it. Mane has gone to Ponferrandina, who I don't even know what league that is. That is the second division of Spain. Goodbye. What happened that you don't want to talk about penalties, David? Did we have some bad ones for Hercules? What you need to do is get your goalie on it. Like, I'm genuinely going to make it in the tactic. Three, two, one. AV is second. Gabriel Batista is first. Gave away loads today, and they were perfectly good tackles. Oh, I hate... They need to change the animation of things that are given as penalties. Because it's always ones where the ball goes in the direction of the tackle, and you're just like, well, surely got the ball first then, right? Right. I'd just like them to tweak the animation so it looks like they just lump through the back of them or something, or trip them. without getting the ball. If the ball rolled away in the same direction, I'd be like, oh, okay, probably a penalty. What's my guy doing? I suppose people moan about them either way. Squad numbers. Clear numbers. Batista number 1. AUV number 21. Suarez number 5. Italo number 4. Rodriguez number 2. Actually, Suarez number 3. Number 5 is going to be... where's my new guy? Gaspar. Sorry if you hate doing squad numbers, but I like it, so that's what's going to happen. Macondes gets number 10 because he wants it. Bradley Duck gets number 23 because he wants it. Godos can have number 20 because he wants it. Anyone else want a number? Kinateta can say number 9. Gabriel Silva's going to be my number 14. Bruno Almeida's going to be my number 11. Abouashvili is going to be my number 7. Pinto is a future prospect, number 24. Bobson, substitute. Serginho, substitute. Sarara, substitute. Henry Francis. I'm going to put Gray in at number 6, I think. Which means I can give another cam. I can give someone else a good number. Bradley Tat doesn't want to be that number either, so let's leave it open. Voila. Malachi Fagan Walcott. Oops. Sorry, Charlie Good. No, Charlie Good, you can be like number 12. No. 16. There we go. Nice. After 45 minutes, I'm 8-0 up in the German Cup. Jeez! Smashing it, buddy. Smashing it. So these are the strikers that we've got to compete with and keep out this season. We've got Alvaro Morata, Eva Nilsson, Tony Martinez, Gyökeres, Os Campos, and Abel Ruiz. That's just from 4 teams. Oh, God. Right, Allianz Cup round 2. Comes around quickly, the cup in this league. Looking fairly fit, I would say. I'd like Italo to build up a bit more fitness. Although Gaspar does need to play. Sorry, Italo. I'm starting Nascimento. No, I need a Tete to get some goals. Sarara, Almeida. Do I want Almeida there? Yes. Let's play Abouashvili. Here we go. Just made it to my first Champions League final. Congratulations. In our first season ever in the Champions League. And our second year in La Liga. Fair play. Our first knockout stages. I mean, fair. Still really good. Amazing. GG be on, mate. Right, come on, Kiana Tete. I need you to score some goals. Otherwise, I'm going to have to sell you. Emiliano Marcondes down the left-hand side. We're playing at Moriense, sorry. Oh, yawns are coming in early today. I suppose, actually, we've nearly done a 3-hour stream. It's nearly 11 o'clock. Valido. Strides forward, boots the ball over the halfway line. Really poor clearance. Abouashvili shoots. Good save. Got 5th in the first season, then we got in because Spain got 2 in the European coefficient. Coefficient. Nice is what I was trying to say there. Almeida with the corner. Whips it in towards the near post. Headed up in the air by Diaby. Gaspar nods it down. Headed away only as far as Sarara. He plays the ball back out wide to the corner taker Almeida, who does really well to bring it down. Almeida shoots wide. Looking cozy there. Thanks, buds. Got my blanket. It is pretty cozy. How are you, Si? Hope your day's going well. It's a goal. It's Bradley Dack. And also, why aren't you following Si Maggio, guys? Everybody go over and give Si Maggio a follow. Absolutely fantastic streamer. Pause for supporter. Bold head. And no, I'm not talking about me. He's much better at streaming than I am. Go over and give Si a follow if you don't already. Not too bad, not too bad. Glad to hear it. Abouashvili gets to the edge of the penalty area. Plays in Dack. Dack scores. Abouashvili with the assist. Love that. How's those resolutions coming along? Good so far. Nothing going wrong so far. 1-0 to Santa Clara. I presume they're in the top division. They are. That's good. Moriense are in our league for this year. So if we can get a result over these early on in the season, that sounds like it's going well, right? Alessio. Back to Fabinho. Emiliano. Over to Abouashvili, who's come a long way from right mid here. Bradley Dack. Dack again. Come on, lads. Let's go. Bradley Dack getting on the score sheet yet again. We have signed Thierry Henry in this stream, by the way. Just saying. This is the Saskin. It's been updated. Yeah, I probably should update. I also need to add kits in that were made for me yesterday. Isaac. I also need to add some Nugan face packs as well, probably. Although I don't really have any... Oh, good save, Batista. I don't really have any new gens in yet. Allen whips it in towards the far post, headed away by Dack. Estevez. Inside to Sarara. Across to Rodriguez. Bruno Almeida. Can he get the ball in? He does. Emiliano Marcondes. It's 3-0. Let's go. Goal. This is our home stadium this year. It doesn't have a roof in real life. Where did you go? No. Also has blue seats in real life as well. Batista out wide to Rodriguez. Emilio Marcondes needs to come off, apparently, which we're going to do. I'm going to bring on Henry Francis because he had a weird game last time where he really should have scored. I want to get him on the score sheet. Rodriguez strides forward. Sarara. Abouashvili. Go on, Abouashvili. Get the ball in. He does. Keon Atete. Keon, man. I need you to score 40 goals. I'm really relying on you to score 40 goals this year. Otherwise, Thierry Henry's got to come in and score a lot of goals. Rodriguez throws it into Bruno Almeida. Sarara. Henry Francis. Controls it well. Estevez. Shoot. Oh. Abouashvili. Does really well. I'm really liking Abouashvili. Who is this Thierry Henry? It is Thierry Henry. What more do you need to know? Sure, it's not Thierry Small. No, he's 6'4". He's not small, so. I'll show you him in a minute. He comes in early August on loan from Sao Paulo, but he's 17 years old. Basically, I asked my director of footballer, I keep calling him a director of footballer. That's not a thing. Director of football to recommend me a striker loan. And one of the players he said was a guy called Thierry Henry. I was like, oh my God, it's called Thierry Henry. Let's get him in now. So he signed him without, he didn't have any attributes at all. Won 12-0 with 53 shots and 25 on target. Jesus. XG of 9.47. I've never seen an XG that high. That's ridiculous. Oh, God. We've conceded. He is technically the director of footballer. He is. Go on, rule it out. Ah, boo. Good vibes only tonight. Bruno Almeida with the corner. Can he whip it in towards the front post? He does so. Atete is there. Abouashvili tries to shoot. Rodriguez shoots just over the crossbar. Brushed the top of the net. Made it wiggle. Oh my god, they brought on a guy called Ponk. Dak goes forward. Out wide to Bruno Almeida. Tete, surely offside. Cleared away. It's not offside. Estevez. Almeida. Bradley Dak was there for his hat-trick. Corner, though. I can't believe you're on an XG of 9.47 in a real game. Whipped in. Gaspar heads it over. I'm going to sub Gaspar off because I wanted Tarlo to work his way back up to fitness. Estevez can come off for... Oh. I mean, I wanted to bring on Suarez, but he doesn't appear to be there. Great. Pires, nice. Nice one. I'm sure you'll be great. Gabriel Silva can go on up front because Tete's done nothing. Actually, no. It says he's having a good game. No. Undo. We'll play him. That's fine. It's not sub him off. I don't need to do that. 60 minutes in. Fabiano. Hernani. Pizzicillo. Pizzicillo sounds like a type of pizza, doesn't it? Pizzicillo. It's a chili pizza. Oh my god, chili pizza scored against us. No! Chili pizza. He gets the ball in the back of the net. Really poor goalkeeping, Gabriel Batista there. It's 3-2. Orientez are back in this game. Encourage. Now, I should have demanded more, though. That's not a good team talk. I mean, we're still well on top. Whoa, 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 whoa. Bruno Almeida. Sarara. Oh, what is that? Archie Gray's coming in. Since he'll probably start. You can't give the ball away like that, Sarara, and then expect me not to keep you on. Whipped in, headed away by Gray, straight off the bench to win that header. Pereira. Bruno Wilson. Ponk. Ball over the top. Really good ball. Fabiano is in. And we've let the lead slip. We've let the lead slip. It is being reviewed. It's been given, though. Lads. Almeida. On the left-hand side. Does well down the wing. Go on, Bruno. Win it, Bradley. Oh. How have they scored 3 of their 4 shots on target, lads? Go on. Outside to Pires. Rodriguez. Bradley Dak loses the ball, but Rodriguez wins it back. Bruno Almeida on the left-hand side. Can he get the ball into the penalty area? Rolls it back. Francis. Probably shouldn't have brought him on. Bruno Almeida whips the ball in. Bradley Dak is there. Oh, Bradley, man. I'm going to try... Oh, I was going to try something, but I'm going to let this corner play out. Bruno Almeida. Can we score in the last minute of this game? On Keanu Tete. I need to score this, lad. Oh, it's Harlow. It's another corner. All the time on your tiny. Bruno Almeida with the corner. If he ever bloody takes it. Whipped in. Headed away. Gray back in. Abouashvili. Bruno Almeida. Still Bruno Almeida. Rodriguez! Yes, let's go! Come on. A late goal. After being 3-0 up, we deserve to win this game, but I don't want to see us doing that many times this year. My bedtime now, no problem at all, Davids. Appreciate you for coming in. Hope to see you tomorrow for the end of the season. Guys, if you don't follow FM Davids, please go and do so. Please go and do so immediately. Absolutely lovely bloke, and he's doing an amazing save. Homegrown Hercules. Get over there. He's trying to build a team with Hercules with homegrown players in it, which is really difficult to do. They are on for back-to-back promotions, which would be a huge success story. So go and check that out. Tomorrow, late afternoon, Davids will be live with that and ending the season. So go and check that out. Well done, Dak. No problem, David. Enjoy your sleep, buddy. We did win. We got the win, which means we are probably into the group stage of the thing now. Night, buddy. Into the group stage. I don't want to start the season today, so we'll play a couple of these friendlies, make sure we've got all of our transfers in, and then we'll start the stream tomorrow with... Wait. Benfica have signed Neymar. I'm in the same division as Neymar. Neymar plays in the same league as me. I'm going to get destroyed by Benfica. Oh, no. Oh, no. Why would he go to Benfica? He was at Al Hilal for 1 year. He scored 2 years, actually. He scored 37 goals in 65 appearances for Al Hilal, and then was like, you know what? I'm 33. I can go to play for Benfica. Was it free? It was a free transfer. A free transfer. Wait, Al Hilal paid 77 million for Neymar? Jesus Christ. Could have gone to any team. Yeah, he's 33. It's not like he's going to end his career anytime soon. What wages are they paying him? Neymar. They're only paying him 110k a week. That's not even that bad at all. He might not even be their like highest player. Contract. He is their highest paid player, but by 5k, Alvaro Morata. He's a Brazilian forward at 33. His career's over. True. They paid loads and then he got injured. I know, right? Haha. This guy is better than Neymar, just saying. I'd have him in my team for 110k. True. So, just to put this in perspective, the league we are now in, my highest wage is £6,500 per week. Although it's probably risen, actually. It's probably more like 7.5. 8.5. Godos is now on 8.5k. What was his wage rise up? 7k for Estevez. Kian Tete's on 6. All the people that I bought in recently are on loads of money. Wow. I'm paying players 195k. I'm glad I'm not paying that, but I would like some more room in the bit of jiggle room would be nice. A lot of these players all go at the end of the year. Goddess is actually out of contract at the end of the year. He will probably go at the end of the year, I'd imagine. Mustmar. Don't know why he's on my list. Oh yeah, I was showing you Thierry Henry, wasn't I? Thierry Henry. Transfers in Thierry Henry. Like he's genuinely called Thierry Henry. He comes in, and initially I had no idea what his attributes were at all. Zero, like no idea at all. He's 17. So obviously he's got a lot of growing to do. But his determination is 14 to 18, so he should grow. His aggression is a lot. His finishing's decent. His first touch is decent. His heading is very decent. 6'4". His speed's okay. I don't think he'll be unbelievable. I just think he'll be someone who can score a couple of goals off the bench, which would be nice. And I love how they put the full Thierry Henry on the back of his shirt. His name is Thierry Henry Santos Souza, which isn't Santos Souza Ronaldo's name. Oh, he'll have retired now, won't he? Cristiano Ronaldo. Manager, unemployed. Oh, Dos Santos Aveiro, not Dos Santos Souza. Okay. Low for the domestic cups. Am I going high for the league, maybe? Is it worth it for 5k? I think it is. There's a lot of money for doing well in the cups if you do that. Low. I'm doing high for the league. If we win the league, then great. We're not going to win the league. I reckon we will come 12th this season, and I will be very happy with it. We now play Red Bull Salzburg. We have lost 4-0 to Red Bull Salzburg. That's not great. Oscar Gluck got a 9.7. Penalty. Free kick. Nene into Oscar Gluck again. Go on, strike it. He gets another assist. That was taking the piss, Forsen there. You could have put that anywhere in that right side of the goal. You know, no, I'm going to nutmeg the goalie. And Oscar Gluck got another penalty. Dear oh dear. Not the best performance from us. Oh no, Ovi missed a penalty in the game as well. No, my goalkeeper missed a penalty. What's the highest value you can set for a player in FM24? Probably 300 million, right? Should probably be 500 million. Let's try and do it with someone. 300 million? 300 million is the max. Which, it should probably be up to 500 million now, because I feel like 300 million, like Erling Haaland, someone bids 300 million on Erling Haaland. Man City don't say yes. You can change it to more. I couldn't do it with the arrows. I could probably type it, yeah. Who is this guy that they want me to sign from City? Lackley Samuel. I mean, he's good. Just, I don't really want a centre-back that can't do any aerial stuff. See players go for more? Yeah, me too. Harrison Parker. Harrison Parker's very good. How old is he? 18. God, why do you want money? You're Manchester City. Just let me have him for free. Tino Angerin. Get him in. Let's get Tino Angerin in. Just because he's a Pompey player. I can't afford him. I can't afford anyone. Great. Sorry, Tino. Annual fee played Santa Clara from Porto. Thanks, guys. Can you also, like, give me a player for free? Soyuncu. Give me Soyuncu for free. Thanks. Right. Next game is against Vale Formoso. That is our confidence friendly, should we call it? It's a team in a much lower league that we need to batter in order to build our confidence up ready for Benfica. Instead, we've got Fagan Walcott out for 5 weeks. Great. Thanks. Thanks, game. He's not really improved, has he, Fagan Walcott? Yo, Heliophobia, welcome in. Hope you're having a fantastic day. How are you, buddy? How's your day been? What have you been up to? La la la. Praise Cam Weller's training. He's done well. Archie Gray's done okay. I'm going to praise that anyway. Come on, let's beat Vale Formosa like 7-0, please. Oh, someone's trying to steal my Marshmallow to stay. Okay, I'll let you decide. And then I'm going to offer you a new contract. Because I think you're good, right? Yeah, you're reasonably good. Oh, okay. I mean, that saves us money, I suppose. But okay, just chilling. It's my first day off since the week before Christmas. I'm pretty sure I've joined here before, but it was like the start of the year. Yeah, definitely. You've definitely been in here before. Hope you're doing well, though. And nice that you've had a day off. That's a long time without having days off, especially while everyone else has been off. I imagine it's been quiet in whatever you're doing, though. We won 8-0. Lovely. Keon Atete scored 2, which is kind of what I needed from that game. Let's take a look at the goals. Estevez into Suarez. Played it. Oh, what a goal from Estevez. What a goal. Not really where I work in retail. Right, okay. Fair. Estevez. Madeira. Atete. Nice finish from Keon. So, the thing we have to do before the season, make sure everybody's on the right individual training. That's a lovely pass from Gray, by the way. Especially because he's onside. Kumbuala. Italo. We got everyone. Who the hell is Kiros? We'll take the own goal, though. Dak. Macondes. That finish from Gray. That finish from Gray was terrible. What's this save you're doing? The save is called Island Invaders. And basically, we are a team from the tiny island of São Miguel in the Azores, which is 1,000 miles away from mainland Europe. But they play in the Portuguese division. They are actually in the Portuguese second division. No, Ronaldo was born in Madeira, which is another island, but it's not as far away. I think that's right in saying that. But yeah, so it's an even further island than where Ronaldo was born. I went there in the summer. I absolutely loved it. And I was like, you know what? I want to do my FM24 save based around the team. Bought a Santa Clara shirt, which is in the wash, which is why I've not got it on at the moment. And yeah, I really liked the idea of invading Europe from a little island, getting good in the Portuguese league, getting up the leagues, overtaking like Benfica and teams like that, and then getting into Europe. That's the idea, is to try and overtake Europe from Portugal. We are now in the top division. We got promoted in our last stream, and with one game remaining, we were level on points with first, level on points, level on head-to-head, level on goal difference, and I had one more goal scored going into the last game of the season. We won our last game of the season. They lost their last game of the season, and we ended up winning the league, which was fantastic on the last day. I'm doing a Fiorentina back to glory save. Did you go there too? No, I've not been to Madeira, no. I've heard it's nice, though. I've been a Macondes enjoyer before. I mean, Macondes is a fantastic player. I was really lucky to get him for free, and he's done very well in that game. By the way, I don't think I shouted you out, Rich. Did I shout you out? Did I shout you out? No, I didn't. Guys, go and follow Rich Owens if you don't already. Absolutely wonderful human being. Fantastic streamer. Part of the FMT as well, which I will also throw in the chat. Bunch of lovely people. Please go and give him a follow. I want Tino Andra in now. Now that I've seen him. Who's this? Mabil. He's very fast, but that's it. I haven't been to Madeira, but I've been to Ponta Delgada, which is where Santa Clara. Yeah, exactly. It's a lovely place, Ponta Delgada. Golf claps. Why didn't they come up for me? Have you changed the emote attribution? Ah! Get off! Get off! I can't see my chat! Get off! Thank you. Sorry, my chat was having a bit of a mania bit there. Right! Let's remove everyone from the team, which is easier in this view. Let's set up the team ready for first game of the season. Obviously, Batista's going to be in goal. Good's going to play right centre-back. Italo is going to start left centre-back, but Gaspar is very on the fringe of that team, I would say. Gaspar might play, actually. No, we'll leave it Italo for now. Suarez. Rodriguez. Then we have... Centre mid's a difficult one. I think it should be Archie Gray. Yeah, I'm going to leave it as Archie Gray for now. but Bobson and Serginho and Serrara will probably be quite upset about that. Torre on the bench. Godos right. Macondes left. Keon Atete's got to start up front because we've not got Thierry Henry yet. Honest opinions on the leaked 2024 England kit. It's the one that looks like a France kit, right? It's navy blue with gold and pearlescent gold badge. It would be great if we'd won something. It looks like the kind of kit that you've won something, like a celebration kit, is what I would say, because gold and navy blue always gives that kind of luxury champion kind of vibe. So if we win something in it, then fantastic. If we don't, it's not very England. I'm always a fan of England playing in a white home kit and a red away, personally. I feel like we've got Euros in the bag, and that's why we won't win it. Just hope we don't get injuries. Our Euros relies on Jude Bellingham. I think Jude Bellingham is the difference between us winning the Euros and not. For real, he needs to pop off. He does. And he needs to be played in central attacking midfielder behind the striker. He needs to be played in the hole, which is where he plays for Real Madrid. That's where he needs to play. Because if he's back in holding midfield with Declan Rice, if it's Declan Rice and Jude Bellingham pivot, then tournament football 2, unpredictable. Very true. Very true. Estevez on the bench. We still need a left back. Like, desperately need a left back. Oh, wait, no. Gaspar can play there? Gaspar can play there. That's fine. Kane and Bellingham, if they're firing and full form, we've got a huge chance. Always when those two are in the team, we've got a chance. It's just... Si's right. Tournament football is... It's so unpredictable. Right, this is the team for the first game of the season. Providing everyone is back in full fitness. Gaspar will start over Italo if Italo doesn't recover in time. Wrexham 2, Arsenal 1, for example. Very true. Captain for the season is going to be... We're just going to leave it at Serginho, I think. Serginho and Bradley Dack. However, I do want to go into my tactics and assign a secondary captain in Charlie Good. Charlie Good is going to be up here. We've got quite a few like semi-captains in the team. No one's like super standing out, but there's quite a lot of like those mid-range attributes. I don't know why Paulo Jorge's there. But yeah. Left back. I would still like a left back. Let's get our board of directors on it again. He was good last time. Jess transfer target. Loan left back. Oh, he's gone to Sao Paulo again. Do we do it? Should we get Riquelme and Thierry Henry? It's a different Riquelme. That's more Rickle me. Like Tickle Me Elmo. Rickle me Elmo. Rickle me. Should we get Rickle me in? Or should we go for someone who actually, has some attributes revealed? I mean, none of them really do. I'm getting Rickle me in. Rickle me Elmo, get in. I think the Euro's been an interesting one, though. There's a lot of teams who could probably win it. Yeah. I think France are always dangerous. Like, it's never a dull day with France, is it really? There's also always a threat from teams like the Netherlands and Germany, although they could equally also go out in the group stages. Spain are getting better and better. They've got some good young players in there as well. Who else is it? Italy could do it again. Italy just go into their own thing in tournaments, don't they? If they do qualify, they're like Portugal. Allianz Third Cup draw. Benfica and Casapia. All teams in the top division. That's not fair. Are you joking? Really? Mean. Yo, Cloothy, welcome in. Hope you're having a fantastic day. How are you, buddy? Thanks for raiding. No problem at all, bud. No problem at all. Portugal, I think, have been the best team they've had in years. Yeah, and I hate to say this, but when Ronaldo's not in the squad, they actually look much better. Sorry, CR7. You're an unbelievably good player, but I think you should retire internationally. My assistant manager has been approached. That's not good. I can't afford a new one. Long term, they will be fine, yeah. Favorite part about this summer from a football soccer's perspective is Euros and Copa America on the same day. 4 to 5 games back to back. Hell yes. Hell yes, stat line. Welcome in. Hope you're having a fantastic day, though, mate. Happy New Year to you as well. And Happy New Year to anyone that's coming for the first time today, of the year, anyway. Which team would you think would have the most interesting transfer window? What, January transfer window? I think Arsenal need to do some things in the transfer window. If Arsenal do a few signings in the transfer window, they can contest. See, Man United have obviously got Ratcliffe involved with the sporting side of everything now. I don't think it's going to make a lot of difference. Yeah, I don't think they're going to sign anyone particularly good. I'm hearing Timo Werner. Am I right in hearing that Timo Werner is who Manchester United are currently looking at? You're a United fan? Similar rumblings. Timo Werner and Calvin Phillips. I rate Calvin Phillips. I think Calvin Phillips is really good, but how much better is he than the rest of your team? Like, he's a fantastic player for like a Crystal Palace. Like, he's probably, if he signed for Crystal Palace, he'd be like their best player, right? Phillips would never come to United. I mean, City and Leeds play, true, but does he support City and Leeds? That's the thing. Because if he doesn't, then where his loyalties are nowhere. And City have basically not played him, have they, really? He's much older than I think he is, though. I always think he's like 19, but he's not. He's nearly 30. Obviously, this is a bit further on. He's a supporter of Leeds, so he does support Leeds. Yeah, he probably won't go to Man United then. Oh, he's my under 19's assistant manager, in which case you could probably go. Sorry, Pedrinho. You can go. Right, let's make sure our team are training the right things for the rest of the season. Saturday schedules. I need to make a two game in a week schedule as well. Is there a way you can just apply this as like a blanket to every week? Or do you have to go through and click it on every single one? Oh, that's a 2-week schedule. How does it clear? Clear this week's training? No. No. Leave me alone. Not ads. Sorry, buddy. Saturday.
Oh,
yo, Heliophobia, thank you very much for the sub. Appreciate you. Don't like ads. Fair enough. Fair enough, buddy. Thank you so much for the tier 1 subscription. Appreciate you. Anyone that does not want ads, I completely understand. Completely understand. And I was hearing yesterday, who was it that came in? Was it Salty B that came in and said that Twitch, it costs Twitch $100 an hour for someone to stream to 100 people, which means they must make a massive loss on people like me. So I can understand why they have ads, but he would much rather not have the ads. Dropped a 25 sub on one of my mates yesterday and he went bonkers. What a lad. Right. The training is done up until February. Let's do some individual training. Make sure everyone's doing the right thing. Cambuella on aerial, that's right. Archie Gray, deep line playmaker, defensive positioning, that's about right too. Marcondes, shadow striker and passing. Batista, goalkeeper sweeping. How good is your goalkeeper sweeping now? 1-on-1s, command of area and rushing out. 1-on-1s, command of area and rushing. You still need to do that. I want your positioning though. Positioning, communication, and decisions. I want that. I'd rather have that. Mostly this is for new signings, though, so let's take a look at Kion Tete for a start. Advanced forward. Although I may have to change that because he's not really getting many goals as an advanced forward. Did anything fun for New Year's? No, not really. I just kind of... Well, I streamed up until 11:30, and then I went down to chat with my parents. They thought I was going to end early, and they were like, oh, we were going to watch a film, but we were waiting for you, and you never ended. And I was like, oh, sorry. And then we missed midnight. It was 2 minutes past when someone went, oh, there's fireworks going on outside, guys. I think we've missed New Year. Which was funny. But yeah, no, that's how my New Year went. What about yourself? Keon. I think it's just going to be like finishing. Just kind of everything, isn't it, really, with Keon? He's fine, but Abuashvili we've already done. Bradley Dack is already doing. Henry Francis. Midfielder, centre. Deep lane, playmaker, defend. All playing defender, defend. Additional focus for Charlie Goods. Quickness. We can get his fitness up. I know he's 30, but Brain can deal with staying up to midnight. I mean, fair. Fair. Lots of people just sleep, don't they? I think it's fairly sensible. Yo, Diz, welcome in. Hope you're having a fantastic day. How are you, buddy? How's your day been? How's your 2024 going? Serginho. Midfield centre. Deep lane playmaker. Guillaume Gaspar. I think we're training him as a centre back, right? I'm good. Hope you're good. I'm very good. Thank you, buddy. Glad to hear you're good. What you been up to today? Been up to much? Completed my revenge arc on Celta Vigo in the 27-28 season. We were in the second division. They beat me 1-0 after an extra time goal, and we drew them again at home 2 seasons later in the same round, and I've beat them in a 1-1 draw, which we won on penalties after 90 minutes. Nice. Good job. Always good to get those revenge stories. And if you can remember that kind of revenge, you're doing well. You're doing well. You're enjoying your save. Guillaume Gaspar needs to work on his aerial desperately. Heading and brave. Jumping reach is probably more important there, actually, which is in strength. Who else we got? Torre crossing. He's a right-sided winger on winger support. That's fine. Started my Heart Gold randomizer today. The universe decided to troll me, and the second Pokemon caught was a Hoot Hoot. Oh no. The Hoot Hoot is back. The Hoot Hoot is back. Oh no. I love Hoot Hoot, but I know he didn't do what he should have done for you in your Nuzlocke the other day, so hope you do it though. I'm sure he'll become a Noctowl at level 19 and he'll just be your best. He'll be your superb owl. You know he will. Beat them back to back as well. Nice. In the League and Cup. Nice one. Pinto, centre mid. Bagon, nice. That is a cool style. Although, high evolution level, am I right? Is he going to be a Bagon for ages? Is it like level 40 or more? I feel like he's a really high level evolution. Oh, 30. Oh, that's not too bad, I suppose, for a pseudo legendary. Kavana. That's not too bad. Who could be good if you get him to evolve, then who is pretty good. But if you don't, then yeah, fair. 50 for Salamence. Right, okay. Wormpool, nice. And Barboach, nice. Is Barboach a special evolution? Love a bit of Wish Cash. Wish. Bobson, Almeida. Hello. Okay, that looks like everyone doing the right thing. Ricklemey Elmo is in. As left back up. I don't know anything about him. I don't know anything about Ricklemey. We're just getting him in. Sure. Hopefully he's good. Level 30. Okay, again, not too bad. Please. Okay. We're all right with that. He's decent. He's a free loan as well, so... I tell you what, my director of football, he's come up with some clutch signings. We've got Ricklemey Elmo, and I'm actually gonna change his name to that, by the way. And then we've also got Thierry Henry, so... Set nickname. Ricklemey Elmo. I don't like the apostrophes, actually. Let's do dashes. Ricklemey Elmo, there we go. Solid player. Yeah, he's decent. I'm happy with him. Hopefully he improves across the season. We needed a left back. We've got Thierry Henry in as well. He's decent. He's actually more decent than I thought he'd be as well. Finishing 13, composure 13. That gap was like 11 to 15 or something, so decent. He'll do a job. And also he's 18, so... Did a poll. Oh my goodness. But yeah, we did a poll, and before we even knew the starter options, we chose left, middle, or right, and they have no kind of choice in the matter. I missed out on a Golduck and a Yanma. Oh, Yanma would have been good. Oh my goodness, sorry. Apologies for that, guys. Italo, not even close, lads. Like, why? What was the point? Ease wage bill concerns. Sell Estevez. I don't want to sell Estevez. I've grown to like him. He's also got good potential. Right. Oh, Sorara's injured again, my god. So, you say you missed out on a Golduck. Was it a Psyduck that you missed out on, or was it, like, already a Golduck? I know, obviously, they can be already evolved. Has anybody watched Pokemon Concierge yet? I want to watch it. Thierry Henry and Ricklemey Elmo set to be unveiled. Let's go. Second option. Sao Paulo are our feeder team. I should probably look at Sao Paulo, like, because they are a team that you can manage. Now I'm playing Barcelona in the quarterfinals at Camp Nou. Jeez. You got anyone young? Average age 29. No one in their first team is under 21. Should we see if they've got anyone else that we can sign? Luca. I mean, I can't tell with any of them. Roberto Samaha. Pintinho. Anyone else with another good name? Kaju. Lobianco. I mean, they're all quite cool names, but not really. Thierry Henry and Ricklemey Elmo are the best two names there, to be fair. Pedrinho rejects Braga. What a lad. To defeat Alvaro Fernandez. See, he would have been a better left back to loan, though. I will say. He would have been slightly better. He's a Plymouth player. Do you reckon they'll still loan him to me? No, not for no money. Right, guys. That's going to be the end of stream. because we are right at our next game, first game of the season. To make sure that the tactic is empty so that we can decide who we're going to play. I can't just go into the next game straight away at the start of next stream. Well, let's be fair. I'm not going to empty the bench. Send assistant to the press conference. Save the game. And let's go find someone to raid, shall we? Who's live is how we roll Insta live. He is. He's changed games though. He's playing Crusader Kings. Want to raid into Crusader Kings? No, let's go to Wally. Let's go to Wally. Let's head over to Wally. Guys, if you don't follow Wally already, please go over and give him a follow. Thank you very much for being here. It's been a fun stream. I'm back tomorrow at the same time for some more Santa Clara. Hopefully we can have some fun there. Start the season. First game of the season will be straight away as soon as stream starts at 8 p.m. And yeah, go over and enjoy Wally's stream. And remember, be kind to one another. See you later. Bye, everyone. Bye-bye. 3, 2, 1, go.